Under no circumstances should Ja Morant even entertain the idea to join the dunk contest. What does Ja Morant has to truly gain from being in the dunk contest? He's already a superstar. His popularity is already through the roof in the NBA. What does he need to gain from it? For Ja Morant to enter the dunk contest, it will be a lose-lose situation. So what happens if Ja Morant actually gets into the dunk contest and he doesn't do as well as people think that he should do? He's going to get clowned. Ja Morant is going to get clowned for even trying to do something new. Ja Morant is a spectacular talent. This guy can jump out of a gym. He's getting better every single year. He's leading the Memphis Grizzlies to the #2 team in the West with the youngest team in the league. But he does get played and clowned a lot by the fans. This is the same guy who risks his body to entertain the crowd by trying to dunk on people. And what does he get for it? He gets clowned if he missed for even trying. Things that other players don't even try to do, Ja Morant tries to do to entertain the crowd. And if he does miss, he will get clowned. Most of his misses came from early in his career when he was still kind of growing and learning how to do it. But now this guy has created some of the best posters we've ever seen in the league, and people still talk about the almost Morant. So why should he do it? Why? Like, give me a real reason why Ja Morant should do it that's not selfish for the fans. To get somebody to do anything, you have to, it's a give and take relationship. It has to be something that's in it for me. For you to get me to do anything, it has to be something in it for me. This is why stars like LeBron and Zion and Ja Morant do not do the dunk competition, because if they lose for even trying, they're going to get played. So I don't blame them. Don't do it. Don't do it. The dunk competition is good for people like Mac McClure, for people who's trying to gain influence, who's trying to gain their foot in the door into the NBA. It works for them. You gain popularity. Look at Mac. I think that's his name, right? Look what the competition did for him in 1 hour. After the competition, he was like this hero to most people that didn't even know who this guy was. For people like that, for players like that, it's perfect because you have absolutely nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting for you to do anything. Like, nobody's expecting you to win. So when you go out there and you actually win and you put on a good show, you get praise, you gain influence, more people start talking about you, and it can be great for your career. If you're a superstar and you already have that influence, you already have this foundation of you as a player, why do you need to risk your name for the dunk competition, for people that's going to play you if you fail? Nah, Ja, leave that competition alone, man. Don't do it. Don't ever eat. I wouldn't, if I was Ja Morant, and I know Ja Morant is around smart people, that's why he's not doing it. But if I was Ja Morant, I wouldn't even consider the idea. That's why he says 1 billion likes, because he knows this. He's never going to get 1 billion likes, so he knows he never has to do it. So I don't blame Ja Morant. Don't do it. So what some people are going to say is like, oh yeah, Michael Jordan did it, Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter. This was before the social media era. The same risk didn't apply. Like, you can gain your influence, you could go out, you can try your best, and if you lose, you just walk off the court and you're good. Now it's a totally different story. If you go and you look at Twitter now, Twitter is ruthless. Like, they don't care about the facts. They don't care that you try to put yourself out there to entertain the fans. They don't care. If you lose, they're gonna call you a bum. Oh, I knew Ja Morant couldn't do it. Why did y'all want him in the competition? This is whack. Almost Morant. I knew it was almost Morant. Then, okay. It's inevitable. There's going to be some guy sitting on the couch eating a bag of potato chips that has never done anything in his life that's going to clown you if you mess up. There's going to be some guy who just left his job that he can't stand that's going to sit down and write on Twitter about how you're Ja almost Morant and he knew you couldn't do it. Would I truly love to see the best players in the NBA join the dunk contest? I would love it. It would be the greatest thing on earth. But when you actually think about it, there is absolutely nothing absolutely nothing under the sun that they would gain from it. For these guys to actually entertain the idea, the NBA has to pay them $1 million, because $1 million is worth you getting clowned on Twitter. It's not worth you risking your image and brand to please people that you can't please. A lot of these fans, not all of them, because they're great fans out here, but a lot of these fans, they don't care. They don't care that you tried. They don't care that you went out there and you did your best and you was trying to entertain and give the fans what they wanted. No, they don't care about that. They're going to care that your jaw almost Morant and you failed. So they're going to laugh at you and tell everybody how you failed and get 2,000 likes on that post. It's sad, but it's true. That's my time. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for tuning in. Peace.